Hey y'all,
Welcome to our podcast. This is the JAKKAI and Logan show starring
JAKKAI.
and Logan. Today we will be talking about what things have happened to us that has led us to the points that we are at today. And so basically, to start off, how y'all doing today?
Right,
Because we've been having a fast morning. Like, I'm already tired.
right.
I want to go home and take a nap. But I got to go, after this, I got to go back to school. I got to go run a whole middle school track meet. Like, who want to do
That's
that?
crazy. Because you in track, right?
Yeah, and it's all the middle schoolers, and we are literally forced to go and work their meets. When I don't understand that, we gotta work our own meets. Why do we gotta work theirs?
Exactly.
But it's whatever.
And I got like few questions for you and stuff like
Same,
that.
yeah, we're gonna get into
So
that, yo.
I just want to know, like, you a sophomore right now.
Mhm.
What's things you wouldn't change about, like, you would change about your freshman year and stuff like that?
So basically,
Like things you wouldn't do, like you wouldn't do if you knew like this how it would, end and this is how people would look at you.
yeah, I definitely agree. So I've never been in the district. This was like a whole new experience for me
Right.
coming to the school. So I didn't know nobody, know nothing, and I came to school, and I feel like how do I want to word this? Being a freshman, like I just feel like I shouldn't have been so open with myself. Like I should have like taken precautions, I guess, with who I was
Be
around.
anonymous, not
And
letting people know who you really is and stuff.
yeah, like I was just very open, and I swear I went through like 3 friend groups before I found the one that I'm currently in, that I've been in for a year. Yes, I went
That's
through,
crazy.
bro. And also on top of that, I wouldn't have dated nobody up in school either, cause that's a
Yeah.
whole nother mess y'all don't want to get yourself into. And but literally like the first few months of school, I got in a relationship with a boy, and I don't know, that was the reason why I left my first friend group. And I just feel like I was being not too friendly, but like letting myself out there too much when I should have
Yeah.
been a little bit more careful. That's one thing I would have changed. I would have been kept to myself a little bit more. But like now I don't care because I'm used to it. But anyways, so that's that. And I was wondering, like, on top of that, like, you can answer that how you want. But also on top of that, I was wondering, did anything happen like in your life as you were leaving middle school and transitioning into high school that really affected your transition?
Yeah, I only went to one school my whole life, well, besides kindergarten. And that school, I had my group of friends. Like, the school was small. I never been to a big school at all. And, like, I just knew everybody in my school. We all was cool, no drama like that, and nothing. But when I trans into Tosa East, it was just crazy. Like, it was back to back. It's just a lot. It was a lot, and I'm happy I found myself now because now I know who I really am, and I don't need to show this fake person no more. Like, this is JAKKAI. Like, I don't need to argue no more. I don't need what's up, I want to fight, nothing. Like, I'm just at peace with myself, and I'm happy right now. And I think I used to, like, early in the year, I used to, like, listen to what people have to say about me, and I used to just go, like, mad. I used to go crazy, arguing with them, doing all this, but, like, no, I don't do that no more. Like, I'm at peace with myself. I don't need to go back and forth with anybody. I just, do me.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah, and I feel like we can relate a little bit our freshman years because back-to-back friend groups and this. Well, I didn't go through 3. I only went through, like, 1 or 2. But, like, that's it. And you just got to find that right people, and I think you found your right people because I know I did.
Yeah, like it just take a little bit of time to warm up, yo.
Yeah.
But
And I remember early in the year, me and you had a little,
my God, yo.
we had a little, argument.
little
I was-
backstory, little backstory, yo. Me and him, we wasn't always cool. Like this is like first time we've been like really cool. Like we haven't been like having problems. It's just we haven't talked. So this is like the first time we actually talked in a while.
Right.
But yeah, we had a little fallout in the school year. I don't even know why.
Right? It was something stupid and petty, and I was just, like, trying to make sure, letting people know they can't run over me because I wasn't jacking that. I was, like, making sure
I swear.
But it's
like,
cool to get to know you, like,
mhm.
yeah, it's good.
Like this is like the longest we've ever spent time together, like one on one.
Exactly.
It's and another thing, it's okay to have friendships outside your friend group because I feel like
Yeah, I used to be scared about that. Like,
I
I was like,
know.
oh, they ain't gonna never F with me again, or
Mhm.
they would never be cool with me. And you just gotta really, if you don't have friends like that, like going to high school, you shouldn't have friends like that you can't be friends with other people because they don't like them. That sometimes some things just don't have nothing to do with you, and you have to mind your business. That's one thing I wish I would have learned because I would have been cool with certain people if I would just mind my business and not open my mouth and try to do this and make friends. And little do I know, I would have had more friends because my friends are not like that, and they don't care who you be friends with.
I feel that. Like
I didn't know that, so I used to just be going crazy. I argue with like no, that's not tea.
For real though, like I feel like that's just a big stereotype out there. Is if one person in your friend group don't like somebody, the whole friend group don't gotta like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just feel like that's not right because I feel like that's another reason why me and JAKKAI weren't close is because our friend groups was having beef. So we just all had beef with each other for no reason.
Exactly.
And I mean, I probably should have. I don't know. I never even had a problem.
You know, like your friends don't like that
Yeah,
person.
so
I don't like
just-
this person.
I can't be
know.
caught. I can't be caught like talking to the ops. You know, like that was just like like
That just sound corny right now because we all cool now
I
and
know.
have no issue with each other
like
anymore.
I'm not saying like me and him was ops. I'm just saying it was my friend ops. So you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
Right.
yeah, it's a nice change that we've had.
Yeah,
like,
and I started to notice, like, I started my business. I didn't even know they was ops. Like, I didn't even get into detail with all that, so I didn't even know that. So, because I started to notice, like, that's not cute to be messy and argue with people in high school. So, once I figured that, I just started minding my business, going my own lane, and I'm happy I did that.
for real though.
What is one thing you would have changed, like, the start of your sophomore year? Like, I wish I never did that. Because, you know, this is a new chapter for you, because that was last year, your freshman year.
One thing I would have, I feel like I came into second school year a little bit too confident
Right.
and acting like, you know, I'm the shit. When I really wasn't. And I came a little bit too confident and
I don't think I came in confident enough. I didn't come in confident enough. I used to be quiet, like
I
people say
know.
crazy stuff to me, and then that's when I just started.
I think, yeah. Because that's how I was a lot. Like, obviously, I was very open, but only with the people I was in, like, in my friend groups
Yeah.
with. But, like, now, like, when I came to sophomore year,
Mhm.
I was talking to everybody, acting like I knew everybody, everything else. Like, damn, chill out, Loki.
Right. That's yeah.
Like, chill out. Stop being so friendly. And, I mean, I was having some mixed feelings about my friend group at the beginning of the school year, too. And I'm
Yeah, I
glad it
was
kind of,
too.
it's just,
I don't have mixed feelings towards them now because
Yeah.
now I actually know my friends, and I be forgetting like they was friends before I even came.
Yeah, me
so a
too.
lot of stuff I don't know. So me talking to my friends more, understanding them more, I get my friends. Like now I get them. Like it's no misunderstandings anymore. Now I know what they talking about. Now I know them personally. Like now me and my friends are close, and now I know this is no bumps in the road or nothing. Like me and my friends are tight, and I love that.
Yeah. Like, my problem was with my friend group is basically, like, I was not feeling butthurt, but, like, a little upset that I wasn't included as much of, like, the important, like, you know, friend group conversations.
Yeah.
Because, but then.
You didn't know what you was talking about in the friend
Yeah.
groups conversations. That's why you gotta get, you know, closer to your
Yeah.
friends. Then you gotta feel. I know how that feels not getting invited to certain
Yeah.
stuff.
But then I have to remind myself,
Like-
y'all been knowing each other since y'all was kids.
And sometimes they be girls. You can't go to
Yeah.
their sleepovers. You can't. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
No daddy gonna stop me. I'm gay as fuck.
Yeah.
No.
And then I just got another question. Like, what do you think about the bullying that goes on in Tosa East? Like, you know, with certain boys and girls. Like, how do you feel about that? Because I know I feel away. And after you done talking, I most definitely have to share about that.
What boys we talk about? What friend groups?
We're not gonna name none, but like some that like you had interactions with and did certain things to you. Like we don't gotta name people, but like you know,
So basically, the bullying in our, it's not just bullying. It's just
and let's
messy.
not name.
Yeah, I
people.
know. I'm gonna keep it cool, but our school very messy. Our school very. There's a lot of bullying. It's not like fighting. Like yeah, they're fighting in our school, but it's just a lot of verbal comments that don't need to be said.
Yes.
And it's like, damn, are y'all really that much of a fan? Like, hey y'all. But no, it's been a while since people said shit to me. Like yeah, people still be laughing here and there. But like specific groups, they've been keeping their mind, like keeping their business to themselves, as they
Right.
should.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Like they don't be talking as much. Like last year, my freshman year, everybody was making fun of me. They was always calling me that gay ass fag, blah. And it's just like
I kind of let me spit it out. I kind of feel that way now. Like it's happened in my freshman year, early in my freshman year. Now it's not. You know.
yeah. And my little advice to you is, I don't know, basically make yourself known this year, so that next year they know what's going on. Like they
Yeah.
can't be playing with you next year. Like they get warmed up to you. They will get warmed up to who you are. Like beginning of school year, they didn't know who I was, so they were just making fun of me for
Yeah.
being gay. But like you have to make yourself known. You have to give them an image of yourself that you want them to perceive you as, not just a stereotypical gay person, and that's why it's been a little bit easier for me this year is because I don't know. I think they just got warmed up to me and they just don't make it a problem no more. But
I noticed they do that to me too. Like now it's better. Like now I feel like they kind of understand my personality and like it's just not. Oh, I like this person. I would do this to this person. Like I'm not that type of person. Like I actually don't like them kind of gay people. Like I would stay away from. Like I don't like that kind of gay people. You know they straight. You don't do stuff like that. I feel like that's disgusting. And like what happened? Yeah, like I know the kind of bullying I went to, like I experienced. I wouldn't even call it bullying. I just call it picking. Like, cause I feel like I would never let nobody bully me. I feel like, what is bullying to you? Before I get into details, like
bullying to me is just making somebody feel worse, like beating down on somebody with words and
yeah,
making somebody feel less than. And
okay, yeah.
yeah.
So now I understand what bullying is. Well, like I know what bullying is, but like I always see the movies when they bully people, pushing them in lockers and hitting people and stuff like that. I know it's not gonna be like that in the real world, but like that's what I kind of had my idea of a bullying. But like now that you said it, yeah, it was bullying. Like saying little things like as you walk past, making little jokes, whispering, laughing loud when you walk past, stuff like that. Like I noticed it, and I used to like react bad. Logan, you know, I used to react bad to stuff like that.
Oh my God.
I used to turn around in hallways screaming at people back. Like
What you say?
yeah, I used to like say what you said. Like I would get into any altercation about my respect. That's how bad it was. So that's why sometimes I don't even call it bullying because I used to get right back on that. Like you're not gonna just keep messing with me. But now that I understand, like I don't need to focus on people. Like I used to go in class thinking about that. Like damn, these people used to mess with me. Like these people are messing with me. So I used to be like so sad in class and then not get my work done. That's why my first semester is horrible. Cause my mental was so bad and then I had to do work. But then I got back on track because early in the semester, like second semester, that's when I noticed like I'm not the only one getting messed with. These are really these kids' personality and it's like bad. But now then I still stick up for myself. Like I don't even think about them people no more. Like I don't know, it's different. Like yeah, it used to be so bad. Like saying little things as you walk past, nagging. Oh my God, I used to just want to swing.
No, literally like yesterday, I was at a track meet, right? And I had a pink strawberry cozy. And mind you, I like my cozy. It's
Right.
comfy. Like
I'm
I'm aware.
eyelash in my eye.
Oh, damn.
Okay, what you saying though?
But anyways, I was walking around with Mira on the football field, and this group of boys from Hale, I think, or Brownsy, I don't know what school it was.
Around here, yeah, I know them kids. No, I don't know them kids, but like I know an idea of them kids because my cousin goes there.
Yeah, and I don't know what school it was, but it was this group of boys. We were walking past, and they was laughing about some strawberries and cream. Like, bitch,
Yeah.
you know you want that, don't you? Like, you're not gonna get none of my strawberries. But no, like, damn, just keep that shit to yourself. I shouldn't be able to hear
like
you across the football field.
laughing, yeah, just the bullying in general. Like I don't like it, and I notice like I don't know. Like some kids just don't have filters, but I know I used to be one of them kids. Like didn't have filters and say anything. But now that I'm getting older and going longer in high school, I just know not to do stuff like that because I remember I used to be that same person. Like used to get messed with and say little things, and yeah, like you know. And moving on in my high school journey, like I noticed I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. It's not cute to be messy. Once somebody call you out on being messy, you notice what you did, and that was messy. And like I'm happy that I'm a changed person now. You know?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I feel like we both have progressed a lot in our
Yeah.
journeys, and obviously we both had some pretty messed up pasts that I don't know really shaped us into who we are. But
So yeah, what is your favorite class in high school right now?
my favorite class, I want to say culinary because I'm big back and I like cooking my food every week. Like we be making some scrumptious food.
I would say mine's right now. That's crazy. I don't even have. Wait, no, mine's is biology.
Who your teacher?
And that's so weird that I say biology because early, like, first semester was not good. But once you just sit there and actually listen to it, it's easy. Like, it's so easy. My teacher, Mr. Osen. That's why it's so easy. Everybody say Miss Kanan's hard. And
I have Miss Kanan. She was.
Right.
I don't want to diss her on this podcast. So let me know.
Okay.
There's a
Do
lot to
something
say.
else. Yeah. And I'm just, happy that we got to know each other. And I can see myself in the future having more conversations like these with you and stuff because it's very easy to talk to you. And I didn't even know, like listen, y'all, like this is my first time even like having a deep conversation with Logan. Like, we was just in a group. We was like, okay, me and you could be partners. 'Cause everybody up in there was friend up and stuff. And he was just right there, and I was just right there. I had no friends. And everybody was friend up and, you know, things like that. And
Me and him was, yeah, we was literally sitting there all alone.
yeah, and then, you know, some boys that like the mess people was there, and that's why, you know, me and him got close. But I just want to wrap it up
Yes,
because we
because-
had a good conversation about school, the bullying, and what's been going on. And
But anyway, yeah, before he bring this outro, I just want to say that I think we might end up with some more episodes after this because this was actually hella fun, y'all.
yeah, it was. It really was. We have some more things to talk about.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good day and a good morning, good night, whatever you doing, and good breakfast, good dinner. And see y'all next time. Goodbye.
Bye, y'all.